thank you very much, Christophe. I mean, I for one want to personally thank you. We so often hear, nothing but all the good news at events like this, and I think that the challenge that you've raised to the practitioners in this room, many of whom have really been with the discipline since the beginning, is a very valid, very pressing, and very real one. I was personally struck at Malmo by the side conference, and many people saw it as a great advance that we were having a side conference, and I actually saw it as sort of sad that there was such a gap between what was happening with youth and young folks with technology and what was happening on the conference floor. Because you're on link with us from Strasbourg, I think we'll open the floor to just a few questions. We're very short on time. So if I could maybe take one or two questions from the floor, I'm sure there's many more than that after your very thought-provoking talk. Gert, Gert, if you want to lead.
Well, I recognize your cynicism about e-participation, e-democracy as mine about democracy for the last 2 centuries. Can you have an e-revolution to get this democracy? Because that's what we're going to need. Because it would be the first time that a government, anyone, any government, would give power to the people just as a communication initiative.
Okay, so before we answer that, we'll go to our next question, but let's remember the question, do we need an e-revolution and are we going to have one?
Very much. Philippe Gallier from the European Commission. I would like to come back to what has been said regarding the contributions that was not read. And I would like to say that myself, I have a consultation right now on the web on nanotechnologies. And this is the second time for a code of conduct that we have launched in 2008. And there has been already a consultation in 2007. And we have received about 70 contributions, which is not much, but I can assure you that every contribution has been read, every word has been read. So this is for sure. And then these contributions have been analyzed and they've been put in the web, and everybody having contributed can read the result on the web and see the explanation and the link between the contribution and the final paper. So I think that the tools are there, and this is very important. So we have to go on building tools and building good e-tools. What is missing, I think, is really the mobilization of people, the awareness of people that these tools are there, and the will to use these tools. There is today a big consultation, national consultation on nanosciences and nanotechnologies in France. It has started in October and it will end in February. I have participated to the first meeting in Strasbourg in October. And okay, it's in the evening, but I can tell you that the room was not empty. And for such a big subject as nanotechnologies, it was a pity, I think. So there is a real problem of mobilization of people. People could come, they could participate, and they could really contribute. After that, what we do with contributions, and if it is taken 100% into account, or if it is taken on board in our paper 100%, this is still to discuss. But I think that everything is there to have this debate and to have this debate in the final papers. I must say also that this consultation in France is not going well now. There has been a number of meetings that have been cancelled because of people, not allowing the debate. So this is also an issue that we should discuss. Because even if you have the e-tools, the e-democracy, there will be people which will be blocking this kind of communication between citizens and the institutions. Thank you.